Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc, and welcome back to Attack of the B Team. It's not done yet. It's not done. I really want these buildings to be done. They have been unfinished for a long time, and I can't move on until they're finished. But you know what the thing is? I just don't have time. Running 3 Let's Plays is difficult. But I love it, but it is hard. Especially since right now I'm kind of on a Night Owl kick, a vanilla Minecraft kick, or Minecraft kick. So I've been spending a lot of time on there. But I do want to try and get this done. I have lots of things, lots of good ideas to move onto, but before we do that, we need to do this. So today, we're gonna work on this. I'm gonna make an episode out of it, and we're gonna get stuff done. What am I doing? So I said last time that we, or I didn't. Wait. Ooh, I didn't like the way that I had this, or I didn't like the holy stone that I had, or no, the fantasy block. Yeah. I don't know if I have. I'm sure I have some in here. This stuff, the fantasy block. I didn't really like how that looked. It looked too different from this one, and it was kind of weird. So to make this go together better, I wanted to switch it out with Holy Stone. We're not going to use like the same types of blocks as this one. We're going to use, like I want to use these bricks and probably these bricks, which is very similar to what I was using. Because I was using these right here, and then I was also using like these small bricks right here. So it's still going to be very similar, just different color scheme basically. So we had something like that. And then we got to cut some up for the sides. I don't remember. I think it was probably this size for these corners. Just like this, except, oh, that's the wrong one. Dang it. Micro blocks are fun. I wish you could chisel the actual micro blocks. That would be fantastic. If you could just do it, you know, just do whatever. Just go from use the chisel block on the chisel on micro blocks and use micro blocks with all the chisels, and I just wish everything was super compatible with each other. That'd be fantastic. Let's get some smaller ones. Not like that, like that. We're gonna need some more of those. And then these we will stick. Well, I know we need one in the corner. And I believe I had it go a little bit higher, and I might have even done more to the side. Let's get some more of those. So it's like this, and then get some little corners, and those can go there and there and there. So that's gonna be the corner, and then going up from the corner, let's just cut a couple of these. Whoops. Get something like this. Get some nice real thin ones going up here. So that would go all the way up to the top. Just like that. I was thinking I need corners then to fill that in, but maybe not. I actually kind of like the little like indent there. So now we need a border along the bottom here. What do we want to keep using this block? You know, I could do something like this. Or we could maybe switch it up. What else do we have here? We do have like these. That'd probably be the only other thing that would work. Be nice and simple. Let's try some of those. Let's try some of those. So let's cut. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm just moving everything around. So let's cut all of these, or one of those up, and one of these up. See how they look. And give me that back. There we go. So we could do something like that, which looks pretty good. Maybe not though. I don't know what's wrong with it, but there's definitely something wrong with it. What about this one? It's a bit darker. I think the problem is it blends in almost too much with these. I love the fact that they make noise. It doesn't with these though when you hit those. But yeah, that blends in. It's like the same color almost as that one. Is even this one? I don't know, it's not really the same color. I think it's just it's too many lines or something. Or they're too lined up, I don't know. It looks too similar to this one, and that's the problem. So let's get these back out. And we'll run that across. Yeah. That definitely looks better. So these, oh, really? So these we will run all the way along there. And then we need to put our little overhang, kind of like this, except different. Need to put that back. So let's actually combine these back together so we don't have that mucking up our inventory, filling up our inventory. Going just like this. And then what was I doing this? We'll need some half blocks going like that and like that, and then cut those two in half. I always drop that thing. I always drop my saw. I always forget to grab it. Do something like that, and then do we want to use these for the roof there? We'll use the carpenter blocks. So this will be just like that. And do I have my hammer on me? Let's open up my pouch. Yes. I always have my hammer on me. Whoop. It's there we go. Okay. Almost forgot how to hammer these down. So we'll bring that one down all the way. Bring this one down right to there, I think. Nope. Come on. No. Go back up. Let's get over here. Bring that one down. Bring that one down. Down to there. And then these all the way down. Alright. So now do we want to have... What if we did this one for this? Ooh. Yeah, it blends in too much with the brick. That's not good. Where's a hammer? Get that out of there. One thing I could do though, you know, with these building things, there's just so many possibilities. I just had the idea that I could like dye these, take this one and like dye it white, and then it would make it shine out a little bit more. Do I have any bone meal on me? I do. Now I just have to try it. Oh, I guess white. You can't bone meal stuff white? What about these? No, you can't bone meal it white. That's interesting. Oh, there it is. Cocoa bean. So I guess we can't do that, which is alright, because if I did that there, I'd want to do it all through here, but I can't do it there, so that would just make me angry. Let's take these off, or let's get rid of that. Did I try this? Whoops, not there. I don't remember if I actually tried that or not. Get rid of that block. Let's pick these up. They always go flying so far away. I think that's gonna probably be our best option. I think that looks good. let me sleep, and I'll get the rest of the border done, and then we'll move on to something else. Alright, so there is the entire building, all decked out. Or at least with the holy stone. I need to do something here. Let's get rid of these. And I'm thinking, I know before I had something like this. And I think we'll just do that again. We need more of these. Run these along here. And then if we take these out as well, and maybe get a different block, we could either do something like this. Yeah, let's try this one. Kind of a nice plain block there, nice and smooth. And then right underneath it, we need some sort of border as well. We can either do more of these and just have that go across. Actually, yeah, I think I like that. Let's try that. Yeah, that looks good. Add some detail there. I also want to add a border to the front here. So actually, let's get rid of these. Just get rid of the whole top row. Whoops, not that one. Dang it. Put that there. And then we could either use the bricks again, or we could do like a fancy border like this. Let's try this out. Just something nice and fancy. And I don't want it to stick out at all. I want it to be in line with the wall. The main reason for that is... Dang it. Well, first of all, I kind of want this to stick out over that. And also, when you get over here with these roof blocks, the carpenter's blocks, they would be in the way. But that looks pretty nice there. The only other thing I would maybe switch out is these blocks here. Maybe have something going along the door frame. And again, we could do those. Nope. Nope, not at all. Those are not made to go up and down. We could do these. Let's try this. You know, it's pretty similar to the brick, but slightly different, like the big brick. How's that look on either side? I just love this chisel mod. It's so nice. It almost makes the door frame blend in too much. So I'm gonna say no on that. Maybe we shouldn't do anything there. What about, I didn't try, well, that's really gonna make the door frame blend in if I use these bricks. Is there anything else? If not, I think we'll just go with what we had. The only other thing I could think of is this, but let's change this one out. This might be... Ooh. Maybe. What if we did that and then around the window use this also? So we'll take out those blocks. That works. I like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Cool. Alright, so I guess now we have the interior. Let me decide on what I want to do for the floor, and then we'll get that put down. Alright, we're getting some stuff done. Getting some good work done, I think. I changed this out You know, we had the stone, or we had the like the bricks going across there, and I really didn't like how it blended in, and you couldn't see it. So I changed it out with the spruce wood with the brown dye, and I think I like it. I think so. I don't know. You know, I'm so indecisive with this stuff. It's so hard. I don't like it. But it's so much fun to build too, and you can make such cool things. But yeah, so we did that, and I got some flooring in. Let's check out this. I took out the obsidian that we had, and I put down some factory blocks. I found this one. These factory blocks are amazing. So many cool little textures. You know, I was trying to think of what to use, and I was gonna use these two, which is what I used in the old smeltery. But I started playing around, and like I mean, this one's really cool. This one's really cool, which is what I have here. These are pretty cool. I was thinking about this one. It's kind of got the purple that for some reason I kind of thought the purple looked good in here, but I decided not to go with it. But yeah, I love the color of this one. It's just like a gray with a little bit of blue and like some yellowish brown, a little bit of green, and it just looks nice in the pattern. And then I put these are just micro blocks. It's just half of a block. And I did that so that it breaks up the connecting texture. I think it adds a little bit more interest to it. Plus, then I can actually put lighting under here. Yes, I do have torches. Cool. So, you know, I can do this and put this back. And now I have lighting in here. Because lighting goes through microblocks. So we have block light 12. Awesome. Awesome. Passion. Let's maybe, oh, yeah, there we go. We can close it. Excellent. So, this building, I got a doorway and stairs in. I actually used factory blocks for the door as well. I'm not sure if I like it. It's almost a little too plain, but it's kind of nice. Although you don't really see the design also because of the glass. I don't know, I might change it, might not. But got some stairs, and I did something, just a small touch. I think it really adds to them. If you saw there, it's actually a little bit, you know, it extends out just a little bit. And you do that just by clicking on the side of a carpenter's block with another block, and it'll just add a little layer of that block. So it makes it kind of stick out, just add some nice detail. And then inside here, I figured just a nice plain wood, nice wood floor. And this is mangrove wood, mangrove wood, and hawthorn planks from Witchery mod. Pretty cool. It doesn't look amazing right now, but that's mainly because I need to cover like this grass up and that dirt. Eventually there'll be something around here. You know, I had plans for machines. Like, I thought I had this whole wall filled up with machines, but I don't remember what else I had in here. What I do have is a magma crucible going into a fluid transposer that's for like redstone or resonant ender. I can smelt ender pearls or redstone in there, and excuse me, and then put it into stuff. And then I have igneous extruder, or no, magma crucible going into an igneous extruder here. So this is like the obsidian generator that I had before. You just put netherrack in here, it'll pull it out, and I'll just have I'll have only netherrack whitelisted. I don't have any netherrack on me, so I didn't do that. But so it only pulls netherrack, smelts it up into lava. Lava goes into here, and then I have the aqueous accumulator, so it makes the obsidian, or I could make stone if I wanted. And then just a glacial precipitator. I gotta put a chest above that. Right now, it's kind of hard. I need Invar actually. It's that's kind of holding me back. And I might need to make some in my smeltery, start getting that going. Because I need Invar to make bigger strong boxes to make the hardened strong box. Let's see. To make this one, I need Invar, which is... what is Invar? Iron and ferrous metal. And the reason I don't have any is because I don't have this machine set up, so I haven't been able to just, you know, make some real quick. But you can do it in the smeltery, so I could get that going. Let's wire some stuff up, though. So I got some hardened energy conduits. They're a little bit, or they're better than the leadstone. They're not. There is one level higher than this. Let's see, energy conduits. We also have these redstone energy conduits. These are kind of more complicated to make, though, because you need electrum and hardened glass to make these, and then you have to fill them with what is it, the destabilized redstone. And these things can carry a lot of energy at a time. The only thing, though, is with these machines, I don't need to carry that much energy. In fact, I think I think 80 RF might even be kind of the maximum. I'm not even sure. Maximum power 40 RF. Yeah, 40 RF, 20 RF. So, you know, we're not really using that much power in here, even if we have like everything running. Which, you know, we're not going to really have everything running a whole lot. So these aren't entirely needed, but figured I might as well use them. So let's hook these up. Do something like this. And then I'm going to have a the pipes, the storage pipes that I was using before. I don't remember what they're called. The Project Red storage pipes. I'm going to have same setup as I had before, which is a pipe pulling items out of this chest, and then I'll have to go through the wall and down into the floor. So I'll have to micro block that wall, but that is not a problem. And I'm gonna run out of these. Dang it. How low? I feel like this is probably low enough. Or, oh yeah, it's, nope, that's not low enough. Aw, man. But, yeah, I added a couple more steam dynamos. I don't remember if I showed that. You know, I love the colors of thermal expansion. It's got all these reds and yellows and blues and silvers and the greenish color there. It looks so good. I almost want to make this building out of glass. That'd be kind of cool, but it wouldn't really fit with what I'm doing. So how low do we need to go? We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks down from here. So that's 2 blocks, 3, 4. This should be low enough, so we'll just go straight across from here. There we go. There we go. And I don't have enough conduits, sadly. So we're not going to be able to hook this up. But that was, you know, that's part of the reason why I have this setup. You know, I have a little bank of energy cells. So what I can do I can take crescent hammer. Let's take this big one. This big one. I don't know. And I was gonna put it down there, but I think it'd probably just be easier to put it up here. That way we can access it and look at it. Just put it right there for now. Output on the bottom. And that should be powering all the machines. Those are running. Awesome. So we got some temporary power. Eventually it will be hooked up, but I need to get some power going on there. Poor B-dubs. I don't know if you're watching his Attack of the B Team series, but he is having a hard time getting trophies. I just got another zombie trophy, and thought I had 2 of these trophies out at Dino Valley still, and I thought I'd bring them over here, take a look at them. All of these trophies were 100% legitly gotten. I got them from fighting mobs at night, pretty much while I'm building. I just, well, I have spent quite a few nights just like going out killing mobs, either for bones and rotten flesh, like I needed a bunch for the farmland, or just because for experience or just random stuff. When I was eating rotten flesh, killing a bunch of zombies. But yeah, that is what I've gotten so far, and he can't get a single one. You know, I'm not loving this. They're very similar. Especially, well, the roofs are like exactly the same. I don't know. But I think the biggest problem is that it's just 2 buildings. It's just 2 buildings next to each other. And I want to build a village. And right now these 2 buildings look very similar. But once we start getting some other buildings in here, start getting some different variations, making some out of wood instead of the holy stone, I think it'll look a little bit better. In fact, right here we're gonna start with something different. Actually, I really like the design of my old thermal expansion building, the barn that I made with the nether brick, and I used cobblestone, a cobblestone chisel, and so we're gonna basically do something very similar with this thing here. So what I did was basically, this is kind of how I start off all of my builds, is I figure out what I want like the border to be. Like this one I decided to do, these blocks here and that little base down there. This one I decided to go very simple, just some trim around the outside. This one I decided to go with kind of like a stagger look. So we're going to do something like this. We got our staggering panels or covers, and now I'm putting some of these strips along there to kind of make that connect a little bit more. Just like that. And we're going to need some more. Let's just turn this all into strips. We can always change it back. That's the great thing about micro blocks, is you can always just combine them back together if you don't use them. But yeah, we're gonna do something like that. Let's just quick do this one. I think we have just enough strips. Perfect. And then let's get some more of this. What am I doing? And let's go with the panels. I think these are panels, right? Yeah. Slabs, panels, and then covers. So now these, I think, I don't remember how far I extended before. I don't know how far I want to extend this time. It definitely needs to extend past there. I'm not sure if I want to go this far or if I want to just do this. But I don't think that's going to be far enough. I think we're going to have to go that far. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get these back, and this can actually go right in the corner there. And this can go right here. And we got some more of these. So it's going to be like that and that. So that's kind of our basic border. And then along the sides, let's get some more of these. Along the sides, we'll just do a nice simple thing along here. That one's going to be a bigger one. In fact, we can actually just do this. This is actually another cool thing, is that like you can take these covers and you can put it on there, cover, you can put it on there again, and instead of being 2 covers, it's actually a panel. Like if I break this, it comes off as a panel. which is really cool. I really like that. It's a great mod, and I totally threw that again, and I made this wrong. What was I supposed to do? Wasn't that... There we go. Okay. So there we have that. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I just need to cover that one spot on this side. Like that. There. And then I think I'm gonna build this out of wood. So I think I'll do that real quick and we'll take a look at it. Alright, so here's just a little idea of what I'm going for. Got some spruce wood planks. There's the shape of the roof. Might go with the same. I mean, if these two roofs are gonna be the same, I suppose this one should too, which will go nice with the building. Just not sure if I want all the roofs to be the same. But I suppose I can do it for now and change it out later. But I think this thing will have a nice feel to it. You know, go in, you got your bright lights and your colors and all these things going on. Just a nice little power plant for the village. Should work out nicely. But I think that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed making a little bit of progress on this village. Next time we will play around with some Mine Factory Reloaded stuff, I think. I think that's what we're gonna do. So make sure to tune in then. If you liked the video, remember to leave a like and a comment down below. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye, peoples.